creation, and for a time you dwelled among them,
What you have created,
over
no
them,
one can tear asunder.
as a gardener watches the earth for the first signs of life.
Alrighty.
Though you had granted them power over the very fate itself, though they sang hymns of praise unending, though they could do anything.
How many people are going to die?
So this is basically a camp or a base of operations. So this is basically a camp or a base of operations. This is basically a camp or a base of operations. Do a quest.
There was no word for heaven or for earth or sea or sky. All that existed.
Stay safe out there.
So in here is how we unlock new areas to explore.
You were saying something about Cullen?
Yes. Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over here.
So it looks like I need to go here and just to transfer in Val Royale. I'll go ahead and do that.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
Then we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
This is a terrible plan.
You want me to walk into a pit of vipers, and you ask me that?
They're not vipers just because they like to hiss.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Alrighty. Address the Chantry and at Val Royale. The remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. Attempts to gather allies against their breach have been rebuffed. And at this moment, we could not step foot in the capital without being attacked by a mob or arrested. Blah, 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 blah. So we'll go ahead and start that. do.
The city still mourns.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
Oh, I hate this fucking quest. There's really not a way to save this.
As you say, my lady.
These are lore placards. Get like a little map in the main menu. Great.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me.
Her voice is cringe as shit.
Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no elf in our hour of need.
You say I am the enemy. The breach in the sky is our true enemy. We must unite to stop it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Satisfied.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
I was just about to do that myself.
As if I would do anything for your pleasure.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Templars! One of your own commands the Inquisition's forces. Join us as he did.
You're a mage. Your ties are worthless. They are all made traitors just by being in your company.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Go over here and talk to her.
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. Do you truly believe you are the Maker's chosen?
I do believe it. Do you have a better explanation?
Several, but are they the truth? I am left to question all I have been taught. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
Alright.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Red Jenny. That's a companion quest for later.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
Fellow mages? We have nothing in common.
More than you'd think, and certainly more in common than with Templar thugs. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
Return to Haven.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in a city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
We had to do something, and now we have an opportunity.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere. But to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
I agree.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
You think the invitation could be some kind of trap?
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
That does sound odd, I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Alright, that's it for that. So I'll kind of go over the perks a little bit. So I'll go to character record. So I'm playing as a mage. So we got Spirit class, which focuses on healing and defense barriers. I'm running Storm, so I can paralyze foes and do damage to multiple targets. Got Fire, does burning effects to enemies. And then this one slows down or freezes the enemy, which is Winter. So you can kind of go and pick from the perks. So my recommendation is, if you were playing for a mage, would be Chain Lightning, and then the Energy Barrage, and then Lightning Bolt, and Static Charge. So Chain Lightning does is it targets enemies and they arc off of each other, creating multiple damage to multiple enemies. And it does have an upgrade tree. Just kind of go off of what your play style is. Energy Barrage shoots out little blasts of energy to multiple targets or single targets. Lightning bolt paralyzes your enemy for a few seconds. Then static charge creates a sheathe yourself in lightning while casting spells. And then enemies that attempt to interrupt your casting are struck with arcs that leave them paralyzed. So that one's pretty good. That's what I would play as a mage. And then I would come over here as a spirit and get this barrier perk. Okay, go back here and get a different character. So this is a warrior. What I would recommend is getting one good shield person. So Cassandra's a good starter one. I would recommend the shield wall, shield bash. Where is it? This one's not a bad one either. This one's not bad. It gives you defense range. So now, once you got one warrior, and we're going to go get another companion here soon, but I would recommend putting a two-handed person on there, on the board, so to speak. I would recommend Pommel Strike, Whirlwind, and Earth-Shaking Strike. And then probably Shield Breaker if you run into a lot of shielded enemies. It's not bad. Mighty Blow is pretty good. And that's what I would recommend for a two-handed person for DPS. Varric. He's a unique, in my opinion, unique rogue I would keep on the team. I would upgrade his bow completely. All these perks. And then I would go to this one right here, which is the Sabotage Tree. Get the Caltrops. In case if you're ever on your own. I don't really mess with the toxins. This one would not be a bad one to get, is Stealth. And you can pick like certain things from certain trees. So alright, so we're gonna go get some combat in and go get the companion for DPS. Gonna go to the hinterlands. And we're gonna come here. So this is another area you can travel to. You get a whole new section of a map to explore. And then we'll go to inventory because I don't have my right armor on. Put this on.
Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall. Warden Blackwall.
You're not. How do you know my name? Who said that? That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come! Hold the wall, men! Make them come to me! You're dead, bastard! Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves. You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
Not here to accuse, not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall, but this didn't help at all.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
Guys, sold by ES, join the Inquisition.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
So, we're gonna substitute Solus out. Confirm. Do some looting. Alrighty, so we'll look at our new character. And we'll go ahead and upgrade his two-handed. Alright, now we'll try to find him a two-handed weapon in the inventory. I don't have one, so I'll have to make him one. So you can switch characters between 4 people on your team. So we'll go get our new guy. And what we'll do is travel back to Haven. Go to the blacksmith. So this is pretty interesting. You can make your own weapons as long as you have the schematics for them. It's armor, weapons. Oh yeah, this isn't my first playthrough. Where's the... Fuck, I can't get it till I get to the castle. Shit. Okay. We have to blue vertical. So there we made a weapon. And we'll make an upgrade material if we have the stuff for it. Okay, we'll take said weapon, go to modify weapons. Everything you'll make will be in a yellow color. So we'll go to pommel, we'll add the pommel, confirm changes. Go here, go to inventory. Go to Blackwall, new weapons. We'll equip that. We'll go to Master of Horses to get horses for the Inquisition. Go back to the lands. I don't have anything close to that, so we'll go here again. Alright, someone plays the new character. Be a lookout, because you can collect herbs and certain metals from the maps you explore. They're going to be very useful for creating weapons and armor. Certain areas will have stronger ones with different stats to your weapons eventually. Pommel strike's pretty good for that, for shield users. So the reason why I recommended Whirlwind is you can just keep pressing triangle. As long as you got the stamina, it will just keep going. They're too weak, damn it. Be sure to check corpses for loot. We're going to go over here first before we go to the farm to get the campground so we can spawn closer to this when need be. So these things right here, if you ever see these are going to be set up camp. There we are. It refills your potions, whatnot out here.
This must be Master Dennett. We should look around.
Collector's thing, bottle of Datus.
So you're the Inquisition, eh? Here you're trying to bring order back. It's high time someone did. Never thought it'd be a Hallow from the Wildlands, though. Name's Dennett. I served Arleman for 30 years as horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
That sounds more than reasonable.
Glad to hear it. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow-neck they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
Alright, so we just unlocked a horse and some quests that we have to do.
I heard what my man said. If you want our horses, then we need our farmers back safe in their fields. Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
How are these wolves acting differently from normal?
Normal wolves go after livestock, but come at them with a torch and a blade and they run. These beasts, though, it's like Darkspawn during the Blight, or when the dead rose to attack us. They're possessed, or something like it. I've lost too many men to the beasts. I won't endanger more.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
Snooty little thing, dog. Shit.
The Master doesn't want to fight well out there. If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts, good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the Master and get your people weapons.
Alright.
Farewell.
Go ahead and get our horse. There's a Fade Rift. Take it out. So Fade Rifts usually drop loot.
You are quite the artist with that bow, Varric.
Bianca does most of the work.
So some of these open up lore.
Precisely.
Claim these when you see these.
Too attached to hitting things with your fists?
Exactly. And just being in the thick of it.
I'll stick with bows. I really like having my own teeth.
That's a bandit up there. Take him out. Let's check the map. So it wouldn't hurt to come back to this place. So here's a schematic to create scout armor, so I'll go ahead and pick that up. I don't need any of that. there we are. That's one mission complete. And I will leave it there, because I don't want to spoil everything, so...